Building your dream physique is simple, but that doesn't mean it's easy. All you need to focus on are three key things: lifting with intensity, nutrition based on your goals, and rest and recovery. Go to the gym 3 to 6 days a week, progressively overload, and use proper form. Decide if you're trying to bulk, cut, or maintain and slowly gain muscle. Eat in a surplus, deficit, or at maintenance, depending on your goal. Focus on a gram of protein per pound of lean mass. Make sure you get a solid 8 to 9 hours of sleep every night, maintaining a regular sleep schedule to keep your energy high for your lifts and ensure your muscle gets the time it needs to heal and grow. Don't overdo the gym. Going 7 days a week won't do you any good, and pushing muscle groups in back-to-back days is overkill. People like to complicate the routine and what it takes to grow in the gym. Pick a split that works for you. The Arnold split is my favorite. It's a 3 or 6 day a week split that does chest and back, shoulders and arms, and legs. It helps you build arms more than push-pull legs, since they'll be fresh instead of being trained right after a big compound lift like bench. Your arms are a key part of your physique, especially for regular days. Walking around in a t-shirt, arms are practically the only body part that are visible. Shoulders will define a good physique. The V-taper is ideal with wide clavicle, round shoulders, strong back, and a small waist. Hit each head of the shoulders on your shoulder day. Do lateral raises to get the 3D cap delt, focusing on side delt. The front delt is least important since it gets worked with all your push movements like bench press. Rear delt movements like rear fly on the pec deck or face pulls can be hit on your back or pull day. Lat pull downs, pull ups, and rows will help emphasize your V taper and give the illusion of a smaller waist. The biggest factor to having a solid physique is being lean, anywhere 15% body fat or lower. This means gaining muscle and losing fat. Take a moment to see where your physique is at currently. If you are small and thin, it's time to bulk, putting on some muscle and size. If you're bigger, it's time to cut down and get leaner. You will still be able to grow muscle, but it's easier when bulking and eating in a calorie surplus. To find your maintenance calories, go to an online calorie calculator and quickly input your information. This gives a solid starting point for calories. If your goal is to bulk, eat 3 to 500 calories above maintenance to give you the energy you need in the gym and for your muscles to recover and grow optimally. If you want to get leaner and lose weight, you'll eat 3 to 500 calories below maintenance, and when you stop losing weight, cut by another roughly 200 calories to get back into a deficit. To balance your macros, first start with protein at 1 gram per pound of lean mass. For me, that's about 145 pounds, but if you don't have a great estimate, take 80% of your current weight. You want your fats to be about 25% of your calories to balance hormones and ensure your energy levels are stable. That leaves whatever is left for carbs. Timing of protein is a myth. There's no anabolic window after the gym you need to hit, but trying to space it out over the day evenly within your meals is recommended. The biggest factor for food before and after your lift is simply not being hungry during your lift. Getting carbs about an hour before your lift will help with this, and eating a good meal an hour or two after your lift will keep you from feeling depleted. The most overlooked and undervalued aspect of building muscle is rest. Getting a solid 8 to 9 hours of sleep is essential to give your muscles enough time to grow. You're making microscopic tears in the gym that tell your muscles they need to adapt to the stimulus and grow. For them to repair and come back stronger, they need time. Give at least 2 days before hitting the same muscle group again. For sleep, try to be off your phone at least 30 minutes before bed, if not more, to wane off the blue light that makes it difficult for your brain to turn off and go into sleep mode. Having a better balanced diet from before will also help get your body ready for sleep. Try eating as far before bed as possible if you're having trouble falling asleep.